Hi everyone, it's Trish and welcome back to my channel, Trish's Healthy Appetite. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Swedish meatball dinner, complete with gravy and garlic mashed potatoes. I love Swedish meatballs and I wanted to try my hand at making them with simple ingredients. I didn't want things to get too complicated. I was really surprised at how tasty these were, and I really enjoyed the texture as well. This recipe is very easy to make and it works well for food prepping, and you can even freeze them. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the ingredients needed for each portion of the meal. So for the meatballs, we're going to need some cooked quinoa, instant oats, a can of chickpeas, natural hickory flavored liquid smoke, salt and pepper to taste, follow your heart vegan egg, ground allspice and ground nutmeg, and an onion. For the gravy, we're going to need water, almond milk, a neutral flavored hummus, a vegan beef bouillon, lemon juice, parsley, and cornstarch. For the mashed potatoes, we're going to need about 6 to 7 medium-sized potatoes, a vegan vegetable bouillon, minced garlic, and black pepper. Okay, let's cook. So first we're going to go ahead and mix up the vegan egg. So you will need 2 tablespoons of the vegan egg powder and just add a little bit of water and just mix until it gets to a thick consistency. In a food processor, go ahead and add 1/4 of an onion. Use the food processor to mince the onion. Now add the can of rinsed and drained chickpeas. Blend that up until minced. The texture should look like this. Pour the mixture out into a mixing bowl and go ahead and add in 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. Then add 1/2 teaspoon of liquid smoke and add salt and pepper to taste. Make sure you do a taste test after you fully combined the mixture. Now we're adding 1/2 cup of cooked quinoa. Go ahead and mix this in thoroughly. Add 1/2 cup of instant oats. Now we're going to go ahead and add the vegan egg mixture. The vegan egg mixture really acts like an egg and keeps the meatballs stuck together through the baking and eating process as well. Now we're going to go ahead and form about 1 inch to 1.5 inch meatballs. Place the meatballs on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Go ahead and place the sheet of meatballs in a preheated oven set to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to cook these for 35 minutes. In a large pot, go ahead and place your cut up potatoes into some water and go ahead and boil them. Now let's make the gravy. Add 2 cups of almond milk to a sauce pot, and then add 1 cup of water. Add in the beef bouillon cube and 2 tablespoons of dried parsley. Next, add a tablespoon of lemon juice and pepper to taste. Give it a stir and let it come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, lower the heat and add in about 4 tablespoons of your neutral flavored hummus. Mix that in really well. Now add in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and an additional beef bouillon cube. You can add additional salt and pepper to taste as well. Give it a stir and let it come to a low boil. The potatoes are done, so let's go ahead and drain them. Add in about 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. Add in 1 teaspoon of vegan vegetable bouillon and add some pepper to taste. Now mash up the potatoes. Add about 1/4 cup of almond milk and continue mashing. The gravy is now at a low boil, so we're going to go ahead and add a cornstarch slurry to the gravy. This will thicken up the gravy pretty well. The cornstarch slurry is 2 parts cornstarch to 2 parts water. Let it come to a boil and keep stirring, and the gravy will thicken like this. The meatballs are now done and now toasty and crunchy and soft in the center. Let's go ahead and plate up this dinner. Here it is, a delicious vegan and whole plant food Swedish meatball dinner. I added some lingonberry jam on the side, which is normally included in this meal. I am so happy with how this turned out, and I would love to know what you think about this recipe in the comments down below. If you try out my recipe, be sure to tag me on Instagram at trishashealthy. Also, if you're new, go ahead and hit that red button below to subscribe to my channel so that you can be the first to check out my new recipes. I upload new recipe videos at least 2 to 3 times a week, and I also have a vlog that I post on Sundays to show you how we live our vegan life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.